everyone, it's Karen and Layla Jane, and Brian's here too. And this video is kind of a sad video for our family. Yeah. Our family dog, Zeke, we just had to put him down. He just passed away. Our sweet little boy. Yeah, we miss Zeke, don't we? We had to put him down. It was about a week ago. And he lived a nice, long, good life. Yeah, we loved him, didn't we? He was 13 or 14 years old. We're not really sure. My husband actually got him before we even met at a dog shelter in Ohio. And so they weren't exactly sure how old he was. And he has just been such a part of our lives. He is actually the reason Brian and I met. Brian was walking Zeke and I ran into them and wanted to pet his dog. Zeke was in our wedding. When we moved from Arizona to Chicago, before this little girl was even around, he was on the road trip with us. We got him to fly on the airplane with us when we moved to California, which was really funny. He's a 50, 60 pound dog, and we had him registered as an emotional support animal. Yeah. So he flew on the airplane with us. But he was actually freaking out. He was so nervous, so I ended up having to comfort him the whole time. He was there when I was pregnant with her. We actually did a photo shoot together. Some of my favorite photos of us with Zeke from that photo shoot. He was there when Layla was born. So Layla got to know him for a good 2 years before he passed. It was her first doggy. We did another photo shoot when she was about 8 months old with Zeke and her, and I love those pictures. Those are ones she'll always be able to look back on and see that was her first doggy. I mean, he did everything with us. Literally everything, because he also had severe separation anxiety, so he hated being left alone. So he was always with us. If we had to go somewhere, we threw him in the back of the Jeep and he came with us. He spent a lot of time at my mom's house, and that's actually where he passed away, was in her backyard, because that was his favorite place in the whole world, was that backyard. He absolutely loved it. But I was sitting here, and here's Brian, trying to think of like some of my favorite memories of Zeekers. And there's so many, but I think also just the funny things he did, like he would make a bed out of anything and everything. If you left a sock on the ground, he would come and lay on it. So we have so many funny pictures of him making beds out of whatever he found. What are some of your favorite memories? He had him for 5 years before we even met. They go way back, I know.
4 states with each other. I got him when he was about 3. But when I first got him, it was really cool because they brought him out and they introduced him as Redford. And they brought him out and he fell asleep on my foot. And as they said, he chose me. And I called him Zeke right after that.
So he was such a good dog, and we didn't want to just gloss over this and just not mention it, because we feel like we've opened our lives and our family to you all. You guys are a part of our lives now and our family, and we love that. And this is a huge moment in our lives, and even though it's sad and all of our videos are usually happy, fun things, we wanted to share this with you and just celebrate Zeke and his life and show off some of our favorite and cutest pictures of him, some old videos of him. A lot of people don't know, but I had another YouTube channel. It was a toy channel called Hopscotch Toys for a little bit, and he actually made some really funny appearances in that. Poor Zeke, we would dress him up in wigs and all these other fun things. But we also just got in the mail today some things from Zeke, so I'll show you those. So we just got this today. It's his little paw print, so we'll be hanging that up for sure. And we also got his ashes in this little box, and it has Zeke on it. And then my mom got us this beautiful thing, Run Free Now, Go Play with the Angels. So now we need to figure out what we're gonna do with the ashes. And again, we're trying to be happy about this because Zeke was so good to us, and we just wanna celebrate the amazing years we had with him. And we wanna spread the ashes in all of his favorite places. So I think for sure, we're gonna spread his ashes in my parents' backyard because he loved that backyard. We'll probably go to Laguna Beach because we spent many times down Laguna Beach with him. He loved the beach and barking at the waves. It was so much fun, wasn't it? And we'll probably take him back to Ohio and take him to this one hiking trail that him and Brian used to always go on called Virginia Kendall. It's a national park there, so we'll do that for sure. And we'll go back to Chicago and Arizona, all the places we lived, and do a little bit in all of those. But it's just, you know, we miss him so much and we love him. And we just wanted to share with you guys our favorite memories of him. And we're gonna be going over to my parents' house in a little bit because we also got this adorable German Shepherd statue that we're gonna put in their backyard. Because again, that's where he passed, and they loved Zeke just as much as we did. And it'll be a nice little garden statue for them. Before we go to my parents' house though, we're gonna go to the RSM Lake. That was one of Zeke's favorite walks. It'll be nice to go walk around it and remember Zekers. Normally she likes to walk, but she's kind of sleepy right now.
There we go.
She's gonna get some, let Daddy carry her. I can't tell you how many walks we took Zeke on around this lake.
Yes. And you always like to chase the ducks.
Yes, he liked to chase the ducks here and just smell everything. We took him to the 4th of July parade that was up here. I think we filmed a few times, all of us walking Zeke up here.
And the common word used the most was, what a handsome dog.
Everybody always commented on how handsome our little boy was.
Like his owner.
You gonna go get him, Lay? Go get him like Zeke would. You're not too sure about them. Well, look how close they're getting. I've never seen the geese get this close. What do you think?
Say hi.
Say hi to the geese, or the ducks, whatever they are. There you go. You gonna hang? Yep. Anytime she sees a bar, she has to hang from it. And there's gonna be quite a few of these little exercise things all around the lake, so this could take a while to get around. And there she goes, her next favorite thing to do here. We were trying to avoid this area because once she gets started, she doesn't stop. It's just like with the hanging on the bars. She loves to run down this one hill that's right here.
Good job.
There she goes. That was kind of a slow one.
That was a good job.
Oh, are we done? Is she just gonna do it once? Oh my gosh. Oh, no. All right, how about one more time? Then we're gonna head home.
Already over. Let me see.
All right, let's go. Yay! All right.
Let's go this way.
There we go. Off to Grandma and Grandpa's. Bye, Lake. It'll never be the same walking up here because we don't have Zeke anymore, but at least we can make new memories here with Layla Jane. Layla, are we at Grandma's? Grandma and Grandpa's? Time to go show her the little German Shepherd statue too. She's never seen it. Here is the mini Zeke statue we got. It actually is supposed to go in the garden. It's a garden statue. So we thought it'd be perfect for Zeke. Here is Zeke's favorite place. He loved being out here. He absolutely loved this backyard. So we thought this is where this little statue needs to be. So Zeke is always with us. Layla, where should we put Zeke? Where do you want to go put Zekers? He's heavy. Where do you want to put Zeke? You go put him somewhere. Oh! Oh, that's so fitting. That's a St. Francis statue. Oh, honey, that's so sweet. Oh, your mouth is filthy. Honey, that's perfect. Oh, that was so sweet. She put Zeke right on St. Francis. Thank you so much for joining us today and watching Zeke over the last year and a half that I've been vlogging. We've loved sharing our story of Zeke with you guys, and you never know, maybe there'll be another four-legged friend with us down the road, but not anytime soon. No one can replace Zeke. He's our baby. But anyways, thank you so much, and we're so glad we got to share this with you. We'll see you next time. Bye.